Okay, what's this? Movies versus reality. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's see. Let's see the movie first and then the reality. I mean, I'm covering it a little bit. There you go. Let's go. Boom. Oh, that was a nice Ushiro Mawashigeri, so that's the fantasy. Reality. Yeah, gonna kick the shit out of it, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so first and foremost, I want to compliment them because they're an excellent team. That was actually really, really good. Let's dissect it. So, Fantasy 1, boom, that was well played. Boom, in the face, he goes down. I liked this one. I want to see this one. Did he do like a flip in the air? He did. Holy moly, look at this. This was pretty good. And then she throws the bat, boom, and let's see, let's do a technical analysis of the Ushiro Mawashigeri. She takes a nice spin. So, well played, not perfectly executed. Not that I could, right now, perfectly execute one. Absolutely not. I'm extremely... When I was 16, though, I had a killer Ushiro Mawashigeri, and I have footage of it. And I'm gonna say it. I did it better than this. I did it better than this. But... still, boom in the face. Very nice. So yeah, this is nice for a movie, but it's nonsense. Now let's examine the real life scenario. So here, to be fair, because he went for the little move and his arm is very thin, this could have been a situation because she has a bat, particularly it's one of those very solid ones or aluminium bats. She could have broken his arm. This is a possibility because a weapon is a force multiplier. With that being said, if this was a stronger man or if this was a scenario where he didn't go for the move and instead literally grabbed her elbow as he approaches her from the back and grabbed her elbow, then it would be a matter of the man who is stronger than the woman on average is going to overpower her and most likely take the bat. So that's the most likely scenario, but luck does play a part in combat, and the fact that she does have a weapon and he doesn't, it does still give her an advantage. So if she could do this and boom, hit him full force and hit him here, she could have broken his arm, so he could have taken him out of the out of action. But then, even if she only had to deal with one guy, she'd probably be gone. But of course, against three, no way. Anyways, so she gets a Mawashigeri, a roundhouse kick to the ribs, most likely a broken rib here. And if it's not a broken rib, it's taking all the air out of you. So at this point, she's already out of combat and being punched by a guy, a man like this in the face, it's finished. That's the end. After this, of course, you don't even need the flying knee to the solar plexus, but I'm saying that's the end of it. So in the real scenario here, I think this guy could have been out of action, all things depending on how the situation unfolds. But yeah, even if it was then just one more guy, most likely that would have been 100% this would have been the end of it, this punch in the face. This would have been the end of it. And in general, unfortunately, the only way a woman can take out a man in combat is if she has the advantage of a weapon. There are, okay, again, I'm not going to say 100% of cases. It could happen that she manages to kick him down there because the guy didn't see it and then she can run for her life. Of course, you never say never. But I'm saying if we are discussing averages and you're a woman, either ensure you have weapon superiority or get away from there. Because this, what you saw at the beginning, it's a movie. Not going to happen. Which is the woman, asks Denise. Obviously the one who identifies as a woman. I'm joking, the adult female. This picture is going viral on Japanese Twitter. So what is it? What is it a representation of? White men are into Asian women? What's wrong with that? To each his own, I say. Whoever you like. Or am I misunderstanding it? Let me know in the comments. In fact, let me see their comments. Notice all the whites speaking on behalf of all the Japanese. Japanese people prefer white people over Indians. Japanese people seem to overthink the Indians. Okay. No, it's not. Then no one ever. Yeah, probably. Why does Japanese woman have European eyes? Oh, it's called anime, man. It's called manga. Guys don't fight racism with racism. Yeah, good luck with that. You should have said that to the left like 10 years ago. Now it's too late. Now they'll tell you it's not technically racism because it's not systemic. You can't be racist towards white people. Also, white people don't exist. Also, white culture doesn't exist. Yet, that's all we talk about. White supremacy, but they don't exist. But white people bad, but they don't exist. Make your freaking mind. Do men still open doors? Yes, I do. I don't know about other men, but me, I'm old school, traditionalist. Absolutely. I will open door to my woman. Like the door of the car. Yeah, sure. Is this an account in Pakistan, though? Is this Abu? Probably. Maybe not. I don't know. You check. You check. I'm too much of a busy man. I'm a busy businessman. Subscribe. 99% of anti-communism is, open quotes, I believe communism is bad because I was told to believe communism is bad, close quotes. No, it's the Gulag and the Reign of Terror by Stalin that convinced me that communism is bad. But nice try. Which car should go first, the Italian driver, or he will cause an accident? Just so you know. Delete one thing from Earth. Woke. There you go, Reddit. You happy? Now you can do 15 subreddits about Metatron said this. There you go. Keep you busy. Give you something to do. Aren't you happy? Oh, final verdict. Holy moly. This is a final verdict for the monster who took the life of Irina. Well, let me see. How did it go?
Life without parole.
Life without parole.
Count 4 for the offense of attempted murder. Violation of Revised Code Section 2923.02A, felony in the first degree. Court offender serve a term of 11 years in the Ohio Department of Correction.
The heck are you crying about? The other option was death penalty. What do you guys think? You think it's a good verdict, or you think it should have been something different? Let me know in the comments.
As the specification for
Scum. Every bookstore is a liberal bookstore. LOL. Conservatives don't read. What liberals are reading? Oh my gosh, I swear. This damn Minotaur thing is the bane of my existence. I cannot stand this. What is this? Goodness gracious. Anyways. The Minotaur. The Minotaur is where I draw the line, by the way. I'm okay when it comes to freedom. I'm a very, like, oh no, you do you, what you like. If it's your hobby, if you like, want to play with a Game Boy, play with a Game Boy. If you want to read fantasy where there is like a fairy having an affair with a divorced prince, whatever you like, I don't care. But the Minotaur is where I draw the line. If I told my wife, you could read whatever you want because she doesn't like romance, it's fine. Read whatever you want, but don't tell me we have no Minotaur in this house because I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it if we got a Minotaur in this house. And she's like, no, I don't read Minotaur. Great, good woman, Minotaur. Now, the Olympic flame is lit at the Temple of Hera in Greece and starts its journey to Italy for the Winter Olympics. Oh, that's beautiful. Have a look. I'm not watching 2 minutes and 34 seconds of the flame, but still, that's very cool. Very historic. I'm surprised they didn't ruin it. You know what I mean? Wow.
Apollona, set will you.
Very cool, very cool. Next. Thinking Dark Souls 2 is the best in the trilogy, and then he gets stabbed to death. Dark Souls 3 is the best game in the trilogy, and I don't find it particularly close. Medieval Scholar. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to Dark Souls, it's really personal. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I love Dark Souls 2, and I'm unapologetic about it. Would I think it's the best in the series? No, but I do like it. I enjoyed Dark Souls 2 a lot. They also call it Fashion Souls because, I mean, it's not like the armor does anything. But it does look good. So I enjoyed it. I really liked it. I liked the way it worked where you went from Majula and then you had all of the different areas and locations, and I found a lot of them intriguing. Yeah, no, I enjoyed Dark Souls 2 a lot. I think it's a great game. I don't know why people hate it so much, to be honest. Dark Souls 3, in fact, I got stuck. I understand it's a get good situation, but I didn't continue playing. So at least, while I can recognize that perhaps once we look at it objectively, you could convince me that, yeah, this is the better game, right? But when it comes to how it resonated to me or with me, for some reasons, it didn't. But I'm happy to try again. What do you guys think? Should I give Dark Souls 3 another shot? Let me know. It's a great one. Would you like to apologize for ending human sacrifice? And she's dressed. She's dressed as a conquistador. Oh my gosh, this meme is phenomenal. I need to do my own. I need to make my own. Look at this face. Look at this face against the based look, guys. This is incredible. Oh, this is funny. I made my day. Anyways, I think I'm good with the base stakes for today. Let me know if you think I'm gonna be cancelled Saturday or if I'm gonna make it to next week. I appreciate, and also don't forget to follow me on Rumble. See ya. If you appreciate my content so far and wish to help ensure my ability to continue to tell it how it is, regardless of any possible backlash, please support this channel on Patreon. Any support helps me and my team of academics keep the channel strong and gives us the means to fight back against the political rewriting of history. Stand with us, form the wall, defend the truth.